Yo, listen, what up, y'all? Check it out. I don't know who I'm talking to today, but this was on my heart and I wanted to share it with y'all. Now, what I love about sports, not only did sports keep me out of trouble growing up, not only did sports help me pay for my education, but I heard the great Michael Jordan say this and I agree with him 100%. Sports is a teacher of life. You're going to win some games, you're going to take some losses, but in those losses, long as you live to play another game, long as you understand where you went wrong, the mistakes you made, and long as you make those corrections, you can win that next game. Some games you're going to be on the verge of losing. You may throw some interceptions, you may drop some passes, you may miss some shots, but you got to keep playing. You got to keep working. You got to keep shooting that ball. You got to keep throwing them passes. For example, we're going to use basketball specifically, right? So 1998. Chicago Bulls versus Utah Jazz. It was the finals. This is when Jordan was playing, right? Game 6. Bulls are up 3-2. And I remember that whole game. I remember the Utah Jazz was like, them boys was dominating damn near the whole game. They was hitting key shots. They was making key plays. And I remember saying to myself like, yo, this is going game 7. Pippen had injured his back on a dunk. Jordan was damn near scoring most of the points himself. I said, yo, this is going game 7. The game is tied in the fourth quarter with under a minute left. John Stockton hits a huge three-pointer. I said, oh, it's over. Now, what does Jordan do? Gets the ball, goes in for the quick layup. Now the Bulls are down by 1. Clock is still running. Utah Jazz gets the ball down on their end. Malone gets the ball in the post. Dennis Rodman is checking Malone. Malone doesn't see Jordan come around on the other end. Jordan sneaks around on the other end, steals the ball. Now Jordan is coming up the court with the ball. Clock is still running. Now mind you, that fourth quarter, Jordan missed a lot of shots because fatigue was setting in. So a lot of his shots was coming up short. Russell is on Jordan. Jordan staring him down. The way Jordan drives right, you think he's going in for another layup. What does he do? Skirt! Crossover, brings it back. Hits the game-winning shot. Game over. It looked like Jordan and the Bulls was going to lose, but they kept fighting. Jordan kept shooting. Now, what if they would have gave up? What if Jordan would have stopped shooting? What if they would have stopped fighting? They could have possibly lost and went to a game 7. And in my opinion, I believe that if the Bulls would have went to a game 7, they could have possibly lost because that Jazz team was crazy. But that's another story. But they kept fighting. Jordan kept shooting. They kept going, baby. So how does this apply to our lives? You gotta keep pushing, baby. You gotta keep fighting. You gotta keep shooting. You gotta keep playing defense. You're gonna be put in certain situations in life where you may not handle them the best way, but you learn from those experiences. You grow. You keep fighting. You gotta keep fighting to be the best version of yourself. All right. So, yo, man, I just wanted to leave y'all with that, man. That was on my heart, man. So, everybody out there, man, listen, I don't know who I'm talking to today. I don't know who needed to hear this today. But, yo, keep pushing. Keep striving to be the best version of yourself. Day in, day out. Keep learning. Keep growing, all right? Rise. Peace.